Good morning, YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I really do appreciate it. For all of you new people, welcome. For all of you returning people, welcome back. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful Monday morning. I know those are like the worst. My Monday's going great. Yesterday when I thought I was having sinus issues, I was wrong. Full-blown cold. I even got the chills and the sweats and all that good stuff. Men don't deal with colds well. We don't. That's like our kryptonite. We would do better losing an arm than getting a cold. So ladies, when your man gets a cold this flu season, make sure you take care of him. Go above and beyond. We deserve it. Anyway. We got to go over this hippie kitty chick. She's having another live right here. Hour and 41 minutes long. I am going to cut the hell out of this video and try to get it down to something, like 30 minutes maybe would be fine. All this is too long. And we don't really need to hear her say the same damn thing over and over and over again in the same live. Like, from now on, when she says it, I'm not going to let her say it again. It's over. Because she'll say it 15 damn times, and we don't want to go through all this. We don't. At least I don't. But anyway, the latest on Lisa, I personally still don't know anything. From what I'm hearing, that Mandy chick that claims to be a awareness creator, and when I say claims, I'm actually holding quotations up. Y'all can't see that, but I still go through the motion. That's funny. But anyway, yeah, she claims to be an awareness creator, and she knows where Lisa's doing her scamming now. From what I'm hearing, it's somewhere on Instagram. But no one knows where yet. And Mandy decides, well, I'm just not telling everyone. She's going to protect Lisa. Really? You're going to protect Lisa Richard? I mean, is it just because you want to be the one going, I know something you don't know. I know something you don't know. Is that the thing? I mean, you want to be that person? Like, if it's that, then, okay, I get it. You're childish. But other than that, that means you're, like, literally trying to help Lisa scam and shit. Because I'm hearing she's back to doing her old scams. Back with Annabelle and Melinda, all that, her old shit. She's just recycling it. Because we're not there to point it out and get people to research her. So I just wanted to point out that, yeah, apparently that Mandy chick, she even put out a video saying that she knows where Lisa's currently scamming at, but she's not going to tell anybody. She even made a video saying that. Like, really? That is crazy. Look, I realize that you really love that movie, and Lisa does cry a lot. However, she's not Johnny Depp. You don't need to protect her. Some people will get that joke. Some people will probably say I went too far. Anyway, I got to go through this hour and 41 minutes, so you don't have to.
Yeah, I'm in California. Where you guys at?
Minnesota.
If anybody wants to come up, I want to fill those little boxes.
Why does she want to fill those little boxes? Like, what does that actually do for anybody? I don't know. I don't mess with TikTok enough to understand all these different games they play or challenges they do or
Flash goal started. Ooh, nice.
Whatever it is.
We gotta complete this flash goal. Come on, people. We can do it.
Share some love to the hippie kitty mama. I got 5 babies in my minivan. And they're all well fed. My little one, I got a 9-week-old. She's on a special diet because she doesn't eat hard food yet.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of that well-fed diet that she's got her cats on, I have noticed a pattern in the last week of doing her videos. She's the same as Lisa as far as the needing the daily $30 for the cat food. Apparently this cat's going through like $30 worth of food a day. I don't know what kind of special food this is, but it should make this cat like buff. There must be steroids in this food.
And she doesn't drink water, so I'm giving her freeze-dried meats with water in it so I can keep her hydrated. It's what the vet said to do. $34 a bag.
Dang. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's okay. She's worth
Wait, $34 a bag. Wasn't it 27 yesterday? I mean, I don't feel well and my memory's crap anyway, but I swear it was under 30 yesterday. It was right at 30, but it was under. Anyway, I don't know. I would say I'd have to go back and look, but I'm not going to go back and look.
That she came from dog fights. When I got her, she was trembling, and I thought she was just cold. But when I got her into the vehicle, she completely stopped shaking. She hasn't shaken since, so I think she was afraid of wherever it is she came from.
Oh, well, that's, yeah, uh-huh. Okay, she's the cat whisperer.
I put up a video when I got her. He was holding her like she was fruit. There was like no love shown. It was just like a bag of potatoes in his hand.
Okay, well, was he holding the cat carelessly, or was he trying to feed the cat to the dog? Those are two separate instances. And I don't know, I kind of consider one a lot worse than the other, so I'm curious.
I knew she needed a better place. So I spoil her. Thank you for the heart, me, Priscilla. That's beautiful.
She spoils her with other people's money.
Heart back.
Right there.
Thank you. It is warm here. Check it out. Beautiful day in Cali. Gorgeous blue sky, sunshine.
You know, I'm going to be honest. The sky looks bluer on the West Coast than it does on the East Coast. Huh.
And I'm having to hide in the shade to keep us cool because we don't got fans in our air conditioner yet. It don't work yet, so gotta fix that. After I fix the brake pads and the rotors and...
So she has those cats in a vehicle with no air conditioner in California. I mean, I know not everywhere in California is hot. It's a big state. It goes all the way up the West Coast. However, even if you're somewhere where it's only 70 degrees, a vehicle can still get pretty hot. Especially since, you know, she doesn't keep water for the animals. She pours it for them whenever she thinks they need water.
That's my little Maine Coon. And he got attacked by that guy and a dog. And yeah, so I'm telling people, like, don't help him. He doesn't need it. He doesn't deserve it. And he's not homeless. He sits out on the sidewalk and he sticks his thumb out and he begs for $20 and weed. And it's not like random weed people can just walk by and hand him. He needs specific weed that they have to go to the dispo and buy for him and bring back. So he's manipulating the public, and I'm letting the public know that they're being manipulated, and he's threatening my safety.
Really? Like, are people in California that nice that you can just sit on the side of the road and not only demand weed, but demand specific weed? And California, I guess that's how you say, they go and get the specific weed and bring it back? Man, I heard you people on the West Coast were different, but damn.
He tried to beat up a bunch of guys that were bringing weed in from Humboldt before the dispos were legal. And he tried to jump them for their goods, and they mollywopped his butt, and he got put in his place. So now he attacks women because we're smaller and weaker. And it's kind of funny because the girl that has the dog that he used the dog to attack my cats with, I don't see her with her dog anymore, and I don't see her with a vehicle. So I know they done messed up. And they're hating on me because they're screwing up their shit. But that's what happens when you live on the streets and your son came up missing and you had to get into a bunch of underground families you had nothing to do with before just to find out the result of why your baby's missing. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just still amazed on that the CIA agent that assaulted her after her son passed, you know, he was already assaulting her. You thought he'd have just mentioned, oh, by the way, yep, your son's gone. You know, that would have been nice of him. Delusional.
Oh, they can kiss my butt because I have cancer and I'm about ready to light up a bowl of weed and they can shakalaka.
I'll go ahead and elaborate on that a little bit. She claims to have cervical cancer untreated since 1989.
I put the mask on. I didn't like I'm rubbing it in. And nobody under the age of 18 can be in my room, so... And I take that as a threat. Consuming substances featured in this live could harm your health. Usually says could be harmful to your health. I take it as a direct threat, like they're going to come out of their office and kick my butt for smoking pot on their live.
Well, I know that they don't like the whole green screen anymore. I know that for a fact.
Oh yeah, no, Trump owns it. He bought like 60% away from China. So what we see
I didn't realize it was Trump that actually bought it. Okay, good for Trump.
here in America isn't the Chinese base anymore. It's based out of the White House. I call them trolls. My son was a hacktivist for Anon, so I just call them as they are. And I tell him, sorry, buddy, I don't feed you black.
A hacktivist for Anon.
See, I got CPTSD, so I trigger. Depending on what they say, depends on how I trigger.
Compounded PTSD.
And that's all up to them. Because I ain't starting shit, I just finished shit with the last of my $3. Because I left some tip change in the jar for the people because they're good to me when I'm like not doing so well. They throw me an extra can of soda or a bottle of water for the kitties. So I try to leave them love when I can.
You probably should drink water yourself. It's more hydrating.
But I need a pack of cigarettes for the rest of today.
You shouldn't beg for smokes. That's a luxury.
Oh, you watch too much short people corn that you love it so much. Is that why you're addicted?
Wait, what?
What's the fuck?
People be hating me because I'm poor. They're like, get a fucking job. Don't you have food stamps? Well, if you're disabled, shouldn't you? Well, it's like, have you even taken the time to look at my page and see my history and my strength? Obviously not, so fuck off. And then I block them. I block a lot of people here. I don't even care if it fucks with my algorithm.
Why does anyone need to bother researching you? How about you fuck off?
I got a whole page full of shit. And it starts at the fire of my SUV last 9/11 last year. When my engine set on fire, the only thing I pulled out was my cats. I lost everything.
Right, but that was a year ago. And you weren't hurt. The cats weren't hurt. Get the fuck over it. It was a year ago.
Life happens. 5 kitties here. I have a Maine Coon. His name is Orion. He has 2 sisters. One's Maine Coon and Mini Pan.
How the hell does a homeless person afford a Maine Coon? That's like one of the most expensive cats in the damn world. It can't be full. Like, there's no way.
Her name is Galaxy. His other sister is a Maine Coon and a Black Tortie. Her name is Milky Way. There's a big boy. His name is Ninja. He's full-blooded Maine Coon. Oh, I'm sorry. He's full-blooded Mini Panther. That's right. He's my big black boy. And I have a new girl. She's 9 weeks old.
Yeah, I've seen the black cat, and it's not a Maine Coon. Not even. No, I hope that's not what you were saying.
Her Rumble because of how loudly she purrs. And she's a diluted Tortie. Afternoon wake and bake.
Wait a minute. Afternoon wake and bake. So does that mean you just woke up and it's afternoon? I mean, I guess that's what it would have to mean. You would have to wake up to wake and bake. I mean, I have no problem with people who want to get up and wake and bake. My thing is, I mean, I don't know. It may help your job situation if maybe you try to get up before noon. I don't know.
My boy was a hacktivist for Anonymous. He was a gray hatter, which means he's security for the public to keep black hackers.
Oh, it wasn't Anon now. It was Anonymous. He was a hacker for Anonymous now. Okay. I mean, I'm just trying to keep up.
Which are vandals that steal from your credit card, your bank, or your any sort of accounts, really. My son was stabbed 9 times in San Jose in a house because he refused to fall. They burnt him alive in the house after detaining him there somehow. And the cops looked the other way. The media didn't.
Did they burn him alive or stab him 9 times? Because it's hard to live through being stabbed 9 times. I mean, for me personally, never had to go through that. Hope to never go through that. But yeah, I mean, you get stabbed 9 times, you're gonna bleed a lot. No matter where they stab you, you're still gonna bleed a lot. Unless they're just like sticking you with like a needle, stabbing you with that, then maybe you wouldn't bleed out. But if they're actually stabbing you with a knife, yeah, I mean, so which is it? Did they stab him or did they burn him to death? I'm just,
cover it. He was 27 years old when they took his life. I refuse to cry over it because I'm afraid if I start crying, I won't ever stop crying. I am a nomad. I have no living relatives. I am a traveler.
Again, nomad has nothing to do with relatives, so it's just a wanderer. It's a traveler. It's nothing to do with relatives. I don't know why she can't get that through her head.
or homeless, however you all want to word it, because different people think of it different ways. Personally, I consider myself home free. Um, the bank took my house in 2011 because of a hurricane, and FEMA refused to help me, said all of their money went to Katrina victims. So I got shoved out by Wells Fargo.
And how was that too, by the way? Because when FEMA gives out money, it's for a disaster. So, like, if you're trying to get FEMA money for a hurricane, that means you probably got a tree sitting in the middle of your house. You have real damage. You got to get it repaired. Even if that's the case, they wouldn't be taking your house from you. It would just need to be repaired.
Thank you. I appreciate it because I need good people in my life that are not going to be judgmental and hateful to me because of my living situation. I'm
You might not want to beg online, because if you continue to beg online, then we're going to continue to bother you.
trying to follow you back, Mango and Mommy, but it keeps giving me friends follow back. But I am trying to be your friend.
I don't know where to send animal control to verify the health of the kittens or the cats. They would happily go check it out, but yeah, you got to kind of tell them where to go. And just saying around the college that's not enough. So yeah.
I did the exact same thing for a while before I ended up getting into a place. So there's
I
no
won't go
shame.
inside. I won't go inside. Nope. Nope. Trump couldn't pay me enough money and suck my pussy long enough to get me inside. Nope.
Weird.
Nope, because you can't run. If my enemy finds out where I'm at, I can't just up and leave. In this vehicle, somebody gives me shit, I throw this bitch in drive, I'm out of there.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's why she's got the lion mask. She must be in the witness protection program today. That must be what's going on.
And I've already had to do it twice since I've been in the vehicle. I feel safer being on wheels, in a movable home situation. And granted, yeah, minivan isn't the most ideal way of living, but here, I'll show you. It's a little messy, and I apologize to everybody, but with the new kitten and at night, everybody tosses everything. And I've been busy with bills and food for the kitten, and I haven't had a lot of time and figuring out where I'm going to dump the garbage bag I already have filled, so I'm not upsetting anybody or using someone's dumpster illegally.
Okay, every gas station that I have seen in America, right there by the pump, when you're pumping, they have this novel thing. It's crazy. It's usually a square or rectangle box sitting on the ground, and it has a bag in it. And what you do is you take the trash out of your fucking car and you put it in that bag, and then you just leave it, and then they take care of it. You don't try to keep animals in that freaking filth.
I have a table there that I use at nighttime with my lamp. It's up there in the window so I can see the kitties.
Oh, and also, too, what do you mean you've been too busy to clean? You have no job. You have no home. You have no bills except for a phone bill. The fuck's keeping you so busy? Just begging people for money? What a disgusting life you lead.
There it is. There's my lamp. And
Gas stations, or either you could either toss it at a gas station. They would normally let you do that in their dumpster.
See, even this crazy chick's smart enough to know about the gas station.
Or at a car wash.
I don't even know where we got a car wash.
Really? In California? You're going to tell me you're in California and you cannot find a car wash? I don't think there's anyone listening right now that would believe that. This is California, but they don't have any car washes. You know what? Those college kids, they probably don't wash their car. They... Right. I remember how it was back in college. You kept them cars shining anyway.
I think I'd have to go to Oakland to use a car wash.
Bullshit.
I don't think Berkeley has one.
There's a gas station there.
No, there's gas stations, but everything's behind gates because there's drug addicts that rummage their bins. So
the dumpster itself is behind a gate, dumbass, but the trash can is right beside the fucking pump. How dumb is this woman?
I have to basically talk to managers, see, to ask permission to.
There is a trash can right there. Put it in the trash can. You ain't got to talk to nobody. It's it's right there. Oh, jeez, I am not up for this.
Use it, and I'm trying to fill out comfortably where I'm most accepted, and they have one to where I could utilize it for some micro trash. It says I'm harassing and bullying.
Oh no, you got a warning.
Oh.
Your live is flagged for harassment and bullying. Repeated violations could result in your live being discontinued.
And see, I haven't heard her harassing and bullying people. I mean, she's been talking shit, but she hasn't really been harassing and bullying anybody. But that just proves my theory. Remember how I always say, if you happen to be on Lisa's lives, make sure you report her for everything. Because every now and then, for some reason, something will stick. It's like you just throwing shit against the wall, and every now and then something sticks, and boom, we get the live taken down. I don't know why that is. I don't know why TikTok's out of way.
Nope, I'm writing the notice is unclear. I'm not. No, I'm writing the notice is unclear. I'm still not sure why I got this restriction because I've done and said nothing racist or rude.
Do you
I
have
know,
a
but I'm
TikTok
telling
agent, by
them.
the way?
A what?
Do you have a TikTok agent?
A what?
No, I have a mod, but she's not here.
What the fuck is a TikTok agent?
Thank you, Capri
Okay,
Sun.
girl,
I'm reading your comment. I appreciate you being here.
You need to get yourself a TikTok agent. I can send you my TikTok agent. They are free, no cost at all. They work for you. So when you get these and if your account happens to get shut down, they take it to TikTok. They do all the work and to get your account back up and running.
Okay, because people have done this to me before.
Oh, well, look at that. They have programs now that will help scammers get their lives back online. Isn't that fucking great?
I got kicked out of my life for 2 weeks when I needed it the most. Yeah.
They protect your account and all your hard work.
Well, somebody needs to do that for me because it's not right. I'm not doing anything wrong. Yeah, I had to infiltrate anonymous, dirty kids, crusty kids, gutter punk sluts, pink block, black block,
Oh, wow. She infiltrated Anonymous. Damn. She's got skills.
purple block, juggalos, rainbow, Grateful Dead family, Zapatistas.
The Hopi Doos and the Gumpy Gumps and the Snippy Snapper's Nose. Oh, I was real deep into the Snippy Snapper's Nose.
Anti-fascist against Antifa.
It was Antifa, but anyway.
Good list. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
I've been a part of all that just to find out what happened to my boy.
And yet it still took you 3 years after his passing to find out what happened. Seems like there might be a gap in your set of skills.
So I am my own investigator. I am my own detective. And check this, the window's open. See that? Window's wide open.
Sweet.
Kitties, do not run. All 5 of them stay inside with me.
That is wild.
They know they're loved.
That they don't try to jump out the window. I mean, even my cat, he don't go outside anymore. He just got old, quit going outside. But even he would jump out the window.
If I can get a whole bunch of more people to fill up all my squares, I can get a goal. There's a goal that says I have to have all my squares filled. Okay, I'm inviting some random people that
One day we need to all just go on TikTok and just show up and fill all the squares. See how long she lets us stay up there.
one of my babies, as I mentioned, is with God, and my other 2 belong to my ex-husband, and I adopted him out because my ex was abusive, and I didn't want him growing up learning that,
Damn, so she adopted him out? That's harsh. I left this next part in just because I thought it was a little interesting. The woman in the middle that's in there in the middle box, she is getting people up there to sing happy birthday for her daughter. And this is sad. This is like, oh wow.
1, 2, 3. Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday to
Hey,
to
to
you.
you. Happy
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 birthday.
And that'll be
birthday.
enough of that. Why the hell would you want random strangers on the internet singing happy birthday to your little girl? Like, that just seems, I don't know, wrong.
And I paid my phone bill today, and I had found a place to get a gluten-free French.
So she made enough money to pay her $65 phone bill. That's amazing.
You sure you got enough to eat?
Not really, but I'm not complaining.
She's not complaining, she's just begging.
I love your attitude.
Thank you, Ricky. Thank
Well, Ricky, you're a dumbass.
you. Yeah, I adopted a new kitten 9 days ago. No, 11 days ago, and she's 9 weeks and 2 days now. I have
Mm.
5 kitties now.
Oh, that's cute.
They're all rescues.
She means they all need to be rescued. I think that's what she meant to say.
My new one, she came from dog fights in Oakland. Orion here, and his two sisters came from dog fights in Richmond.
Are you married, Hippie?
I am divorced. My ex-husband was abusive.
Oh,
He used our
wow.
marriage to cover up the fact that he was a closet fag, because that's what they were called
Oh,
back in
really?
the 90s. That's what they were in the 90s. They didn't call
He did
themselves
it.
gay.
I mean, people like to identify as so many different things these days. Some people want to be, this and that, and I guess he just wanted to be a cigarette. Haha, see what I did there? British humor.
Wow, he did it with men.
Uh-huh. He had a sugar daddy. David Maurer lives in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Sorry, my jokes are sucking. I'm sick.
Um, he has cocaine as a prescription, and him and my husband share that and do things.
He has cocaine as a prescription. Where the fuck do you get that prescribed? Not that I want some. I don't think I do. But yeah, where do you get that prescribed anyway? I would like to know that part.
And I'm Italian, so it's like it's a one-shot deal for me. You know, I don't really want to be
She's one of them Italians.
with 5 husbands behind me because I made a bunch of bad choices.
5 husbands?
Hey,
You
we
got
all make bad
You
choices.
got a cat for each husband? What the hell? Damn, I thought I had a lot of marriages. 5? Good God.
I have a cooler
I
on this
bet
side
that was
for the
good.
kitties to stand on, look out the window. Their litter's
That's
on the
very
floor,
sweet.
under the seat, or the water's on the seat so it don't spill. And their food is on the cooler in 2 plates. Well, 2 bowls.
You're gonna be around here tomorrow.
So she just admitted that there is a litter box in that van.
3 o'clock. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, because
Look, I I have my cat's litter box in a room that actually has its own ventilation. I cannot stand the smell of litter box. It's disgusting. I hate it. It's the worst part of a cat. It's the only part of a cat I can't stand is the damn litter box. And it's almost like no matter how much you clean it, it's gonna always stink. Like you could get a brand new box, you could put brand new litter in it, and 2 hours from now, it's gonna smell like a damn litter box. Could you imagine having that in a van with 5 cats? We really need to figure out a way to get a location on this person to get these cats looked at. Right now, with her popularity growing like it is, she could probably get all 5 of them adopted out. Even get some donation money as a kickback.
I could need it. Hey, Mama,
Yeah.
could you guys spare anything for my cigarettes and fluids? Because that's all I need is like a pack of smokes and some fluids. I got 1 can of soda from the Taco Sonolia. Because just because I don't live in the tent anymore.
You go to the bathroom somewhere, probably in the gas station, but you go somewhere. Usually wherever you go, they have running water. Drink out of the sink. It's free. You don't even have to scam money for people.
It doesn't mean I don't have to still give them love.
You still gotta have gas to move around.
Oh, really? I do that at the pumps.
Oh,
I pull up, I'm taking out trash, then I ask people that pull up, Is there any way you could spare like $5 for gas? Like I'm running from a bad situation, just need a little to keep me and the kitties warm.
Her whole business plan is to scam from one spot to another. It's gross. That's not acceptable. That is not acceptable behavior.
Oh, you got kitties? Yeah, I got 5 in there. Brand new one, about 9 weeks old. 3 that are like a year and a half. And then there's a 4-year-old that I've had. He was a runt. The other ones, they came from dog fights. So, yeah. Thank you, Mama. Absolutely. Love you. See, people know me. She asked me how my kitties are. Oh, I gotta be away from the door because I'm smoking.
I don't understand how she could claim that she got these cats from dog fights, because I don't know if you've ever seen a dog attack a small animal like a cat or a squirrel or even a possum. It's disturbing. It really is. It's disturbing. It's violent. It's gross. There's really no chance of the smaller animal surviving. So for her to rescue all of her cats from dog fights, I don't know. I don't see how it's even possible.
I gotta be respectful.
I'll be.
No, I just made $5 from her. She asked me how my kitties are. I told her I need cigarettes and fluids. She threw me $5. People know me.
Wow.
Because I'm respectful and they know that it won't go on drugs. It's gonna go on exactly what I ask for. I take care of what I need.
I don't know. If you look at all those marks on her hands, I went back and saw a picture of when she's holding her hand in front of the screen. And yeah, that's okay. I see it now. My bad.
And whatever the last place is that I get what I need at, and whatever change I have left over, like here at 7-Eleven, I'll leave them the change and just tell them, pay it forward to somebody that's in need, man. If somebody comes in there a little short, then you got it.
Yeah, she can pay it forward. She can afford to do that because she's just going to beg for more money. She's not going to work for anything. Basically, money means nothing to her.
Gotta pay it forward, man, when you can. If I'm in a place like the Taco Sonolia where I get my sodas, whatever I have left, I just put in their tip jar. That way they got something decent to take home.
Yeah, you're an awesome stand-up person. You're the shit.
House was taken January 22nd of 2011. I'm a Hurricane Elena victim. It's the hurricane after Katrina destroyed New Orleans.
So Hurricane Elena was in 1985. That was many, many years before Katrina. The hurricane that came after Katrina was named Rita, R-I-T-A. So, yeah, I mean, at least understand what damn storms you're talking about before you make lies up about them.
Hippie, do you have any children?
I had 3. I think I have 2 left. One is with God. He's the. I have a post up about him. He was a hacktivist for Eaton, and they took his life for the truth that he gave to the public. My other 2 belong to my ex-husband, and I adopted them out because I didn't want them to be abused or watch me get abused, so they learned that abuse on women was proper. I didn't want that in my household, so I adopted them out to hopefully better households, so they might still be alive. I don't know.
Well, that was a really disgusting thing to say. Even if you adopted them out, that's, wow. I don't know. That maybe it's just me, but that just seemed really, really cringe.
What kind of cigarette do you smoke?
Black American Spirits.
They're expensive.
Yeah, but they last longer. Here, I'll show you where that man stabbed it.
Do you get any help?
Sometimes. See, right there.
Yeah, that doesn't.
He tried
That
to.
doesn't look.
He
That
tried to
doesn't
hit
look
with a
safe.
knife. He said he was going to stab all 4 of my tires because I'm telling people how much.
And that's where she just ran up on the curb. That probably isn't a stab. It's too jagged. If it was a stab, it would have been a smooth cut all the way around. And it, anyway. On top of that, we could clearly see where the damage had been done to the rim where it had run up on the curb. We know she's full of shit, so I don't know why I'm explaining it.
And I took it to Big O Tires, and he said I could replace the tire that got stabbed for $130, and he said he could rotate my other 3 tires for like $30. So I'm working on figuring it out. But the new brake pads is like
I'm working on figuring it out. No, you're not. You're getting on here and begging. You're not working on figuring shit out. You're not getting a job. Figuring it out would mean you were going to do something to actually earn money. Earn money, not beg for money.
What are you going to do tonight? Are you safe?
I'll find a place to park. I got to get more gas, but that's going to be at a gas station.
You said you had a half a tank. Why would you need more gas? You leaving the state?
I just stop at the gas station and I take out trash that I've made up in the truck.
We all know she has not taken any trash out of that truck. No, at all. Stop with that. Really?
And then while people come to pump their own, I ask them if there's any way that they could help me get a little gas.
And that's her business model.
I'm going to say goodbye now.
You have a good night, Ricky. Thank you so much for being a part of this. And hey, if you want to help the sister, I got my Cash App on my wall. Just hit my name before you leave.
Dry begging wasn't enough. She had to go ahead and go for it and straight up tell him, hey, here's my Cash App. Throw me some money before you leave. Put it in the tip jar as you walk out.
You know, that'd be cool.
Okay, sweetheart. You be safe.
Love you. Thank you.
I'll check up.
Where he made a mistake is he sounded like he cared for a second. And when she heard that, oh, I can get some money out of him.
Up on you. I'll send you a couple messages to make sure you're all right.
Yeah, I'll be connected. I got my phone bill paid early this morning. I made sure.
I'll
and
keep-
then I got food, and now I'm here. Little by little.
I'll say a prayer.
Day.
I'll keep you in my thoughts and prayers. I promise.
So she made $64 and paid off her phone bill. I'm just going to travel across the country and go to gas station to gas station, begging for $5 and, not taking my trash out. Sounds like a pretty easy life. Like, I don't know. Oh, you get to smoke all the weed you want to? I don't know. She might have a good business model.
Excuse me, when y'all are done shopping, could you spare anything for fluids, please? Thank you.
Wow. When y'all are done shopping, can y'all spare anything for food? That's what you want to do when you're going into the store, is you want somebody standing outside freaking harassing people for money. Oh, when you're in there, can you get me something for food? Like, really? I hate having to tell the damn Boy Scouts no when they try to sell me popcorn. Like, to have these people out front of these damn stores begging is just, it's aggravating. It really is.
She's a diluted tortie, and I rescued her from dogfights out in Oakland. And she's 9 weeks old. She is so precious.
And needs to go to a good home.
I'm so grateful to have her. It's taking a little bit for the other kitties to adapt.
And every one of those needs to go to a good home as well.
I sent your profile out to my agent so she can reach out to you.
Thank you. Thank you. That would be nice.
That whole agent thing is freaking nuts.
Hi, Dopamine Angel.
Yeah, she's got a great following. I think she's an influencer, and she's a good girl. I met her in San Francisco once. She helped do a fundraiser for me when my last vehicle was giving me trouble. She helped me get back on the road with...
See, I mean, you've had people come and help you do fundraisers and shit. Like, damn. Somebody needs help once, sure. Twice, sure. For a week, okay. For a month, all right, you need to start doing something. For 3 months, all right, look, get off your ass and get a fucking job. 6 months, you cut them off completely and you don't come back until you get a job. Like, come on, man. You got to do something to help yourself. You can't expect society to just keep jumping in and taking care of you. It's disgusting. Stop.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
Yeah.
Nobody's allowed in my life that is under 18. I am adult only. Because I talk real shit. And I don't need some five-year-old in here hearing about real life.
Because she talks real shit. She talks real bullshit, she means.
Is there any way when y'all are done shopping, could you spare anything for tobacco and fluids?
I don't have cash, sorry.
Bless you. I have Cash App. Hi, Capri Sun.
Aw, Capri Sun didn't want to help you beg.
If you can come through my CPTSD papers and think you're going to take them from me, good luck. because my papers said they are not to be removed from me. If you take them from me, I don't deal very well with the human race. It becomes a very ugly situation. No, no, no.
So you have papers stating that your cats can't be taken from you. Okay.
No, I'm not taking my babies.
It's
Cops
just
know
got
I take
funny.
good care of them. Every business here knows I take care of them. And tomorrow, they're getting a brand new bag of food donated to us through a supporter locally because she's like, oh my gosh, how are your babies doing?
And anyone who thinks that's enough space for 5 cats is crazy. Just as crazy as you are.
Whatever, dude. We lived in a tent for freaking 11 months. And nobody did anything. And to be honest, I had an agency come and pick up my 3 babies and take them to their place, fix them, give them all their rabies shots, and bring them back to my tent.
That's a bad organization then. They shouldn't have done that.
Tent had less space than my van does. There's a dude here that has more cats and lives in a van. Why don't you go after him?
If we catch him online scamming, we will.
She's got food in a bag that cost me $34 for like 8 ounces of it. And it's freeze-dried chicken and salmon. I break it up
$34 for 8 ounces? Have you lost your damn mind?
and I get up in the middle of the night when they zoomy zoom. I'm up with them. And I turn on my little lamp so I can see them. And
Well, yeah, that tracks because the space is so small, you'd have no choice but to wake up if cats were zooming around. Like, seriously, damn, you don't have enough room for all that.
4 out of 5 of my cats came from dog fights. My 3, Orion and his 2 sisters, came from dog fights in Richmond. And my teeny tiny girl that's only 9 weeks and 2 days, Rumble, she came from a dog fight situation out of Oakland. Ninja, my big cat,
Sounds like she just goes around and watches a bunch of dog fights. That's not very hippie of you.
and I have bear mace for the bitch that has a dog that thinks she can use it to attack my cats.
Oh, now it's a she? I thought it was a guy.
Although recently I've seen her walk around and she don't have her dog and she don't have her vehicle anymore, so it makes me wonder.
Now it's a she that attacks you with the dog. Is that the same one that's trying to poke holes in your tires? Because it's been a he for the last few days, and I mean, you got to at least keep your gender straight.
Sometimes the devil tries to test me.
I don't think you pass a lot of those tests.
Half these bitches that are college students, when the new month comes around and they don't have money to pay their bills, they walk around like little Amine whores just to get a professor to pick them up and pay their shit. I'm just saying, but some of them are asking for it. But the girls that are just innocently walking around, not looking for attention, and there's dudes, they're bad. The dudes are bad. But sometimes some of these girls are looking for that type of attention.
Oh, I can't believe it's over. That's an hour and 41 minutes of my life I'll never get back. Hopefully I can cut this down to, something appropriate for everybody. So anyway, I'm going to get to work on editing and then I'll try to get it uploaded. So thanks so much everyone for hanging out with me this morning. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, spread the word. Don't let your friends and family be scammed by these scammers. I'll keep an eye out for more scammer videos, and when they come back, I will too. Catch you later.